This week's episode is all about Italy, the Italians. Angelo Casaro, president of the Italian American Club. He's my guest. Gabriella Quarantello, board member of the Italian American Club, and Edward Bevilacqua, vice president of the Italian American Club. You are going to love today's show. It's all about Italy. It's all about the Italian Americans. And we have a lot of young people that are going to be on the show too. So please stay tuned. We'd love to show you more.
Big bugs, pesky insects, dirty critters can all be gone with the all-natural bug and critter solutions.
Hi, I'm Suzy Celine, and I have a new book out that will eliminate bugs and critters in your home without the use of poisons and pesticides.
This book has it all, with over 400 pages of natural solutions in large print and a complete index for easy reference.
Best of all, most of the solutions are already in your home.
Order your copy of the all-natural bug and critter solution today for just $9.99 plus shipping and handling.
And we're here with Angelo Casaro, president of the Italian American Club, and Casaro Plumbing. Hi, Angelo. How you
Suzy.
doing?
I'm well. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you on my show.
It's my pleasure. Thanks
You're
for
a
having
very
me.
busy man.
Well, yeah, we've been in Las Vegas for a long time. You know, a lot of irons in the fire, but
Yes.
I know we're here to talk about the Italian American Club, and I welcome the opportunity to
Yes.
share some of the information about our club.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so tell us what you have going on.
Well, the Italian American Club, a lot of the community knows that we've been here for 55 years. We're over on East Sahara, 2333 East Sahara, and we have a 12,000 square foot facility that not only accommodates our general monthly meetings for our memberships, which you have over 740 something members as of last count last month, so we're really thrilled about that. We also have a full bar and restaurant, award-winning chefs, and we're open for dinner on Wednesdays through Sundays. Mm-hmm. We have fabulous live entertainment 5 nights a week, and in our lounge area, and then in our ballroom, the big room, which we can accommodate up to about 300 people. Mm-hmm. We have several shows a month with just some fabulous entertainers and musicians live, you know, so it's called Vintage Vegas, and Johnny Katz, the entertainment reporter from the Sun newspaper, called us the swankiest club on the planet, which is pretty
true.
cool. Yeah.
I'm a member too,
I know,
Angelo.
yes,
I love being part of your family.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, as you know.
Yes.
You know, people enjoy coming there for the camaraderie, the food, the entertainment, but it's not you don't have to go through valet parking.
Right.
Everybody there is nice. We have all the different generations there, you know, and so it's a lot of fun. It's a fun place, you know. Yeah. In addition to fun, the Italian American Club stands for a lot of nice, positive things as well. For many, many years, we have a scholarship program that awards and donates scholarship dollars to local Clark County Italian American students to achieve their educational goals, you know, college, universities, and trade schools as well. And this coming April 17th, the Italian American Club joint ventured, so to say, we came together with the other Italian organizations in Las Vegas, which are pretty strong, being the Augusta Society that's been here since 1983, and that organization has donated over $850,000 in scholarships. In the 33 years that they've been there. And then we also brought the Sons of Italy in with us. And of course, that's a national organization, but this is the local chapter. And we're celebrating the awards banquet, all three of our organizations together, at the Italian American Club.
That's wonderful.
On April the 17th. Yes. And we'll be awarding $21,000 in scholarships this year. And you know, we'd like your viewers to check out our website. You can get the application for all three organizations. You're certainly eligible to be awarded a scholarship from all three organizations. If you went to our website at www.iacvegas.com, the scholarship application is on there. You can get the one from the Augusta Society and the Sons of Italy, and all the applications are due on March the 15th to be awarded on April the 17th at the club.
Well, tell us a little bit more. I'll tell you, I came to your dinner, and I'm a member of the club, and I was blown away, Angela, by all of the young people that are there and all the things you have going on. You have some quite interesting events, don't you, in March coming up? You might want to talk about?
Most certainly. Well,
Yes.
while we're still on the scholarship,
Yes.
we're very thrilled that the famous actor Chaz Palminteri, obviously, the
Yes.
Bronx Tale.
I love Chaz.
Yeah, Chaz.
I'm coming to that.
Yeah, on March the 9th, that is,
Yes.
at 7 o'clock, it's a Wednesday night. Chaz has volunteered to donate his time to put on a little bit of a show. He's going to have, in our big ballroom, as you know, stage right and stage left, we have the
Yes.
two big screens, and he's going to show some clips from lots and lots of movies that he's been in and directed, and he's going to talk about his life. A lot of people know, some people don't know, but the Bronx Tale is his life story.
It is.
Yeah, it's his
Oh
life
my
story.
goodness,
So
that's fantastic.
he's coming. The tickets are $50. You can buy them again on our website and on PayPal. Come in and see Chaz Palminteri, hear his life story, that kind of stuff. All the proceeds, 100% of the proceeds, go to our scholarship program.
Yes.
But we're really looking forward to it. He's a pretty cool guy,
Yes.
I didn't know him that well personally, but he didn't take any acting lessons, and
Wow, that's
he
wonderful.
was close with Sinatra, and of course his
Yeah.
relationship with Robert De Niro
Yes.
since De Niro brought that movie to the public. So.
Well, you know what? I'm going to have you back on the show. This is almost the end of our segment, and I want you back again. I want to hear more about what's going on.
Well,
with
there's
the
lots of
Italian.
things going on. We can
really
go on
do.
for a long time. So
Okay.
I really appreciate you having
Yes.
me here. And I just want to remind the viewers, our website is iacvegas.com. We're open Wednesdays through Sunday. Come in and join us. You'll enjoy the camaraderie at the Italian American Club.
Wonderful. Thank you. It
Thank
was
you,
a
Suzy.
pleasure.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, for sure. And we'll be right back with our next guest.
For more than 35 years, A.A. Casaro Plumbing has been servicing the Vegas Valley. For general repairs, water conditioning, water line detection, and so much more. Specializing in bathroom and kitchen remodeling. A.A. Casaro Plumbing and A.A. Casaro Construction, over 35 years of satisfied customers.
We are Team Casaro.
Family owned and operated? Call 361-5386 or info@casaroplumbing.com.
And we're back with Gabriella Quarantello. Hi, Gabriella. How you doing?
It's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for having me.
This is all about Italy.
I love it. I love the
this
scenery
amazing?
and everything.
Yes. So you're board member on the Italian American Club, huh?
I am. I'm the first woman to be on the board of
Oh, my.
directors, and I'm also the
You go,
youngest.
girl.
So.
We love it.
But no, I was elected this past January, and I loved it ever since. I got asked, would you like to be involved? Because my family and I grew up in a big, loud Italian family, Sunday dinner.
I love Sunday dinners.
The
Yeah.
sauce, the cookies, everything. And
Yeah.
I said, of course I want to. And, I got elected, and I loved it. And I remember going to my first meeting, and
Yeah.
it was a long table, all men, and I was the youngest and the only girl. And I was like, okay, let's do this. And
You're going to take it on, right?
and I was like, I could do this. I was so excited. And one of my first things, I remember I was in Angela's office, and I asked, saying, Columbus Day was coming up, and I says,
Right.
are we going to do anything? Why don't we celebrate big anymore? Because I remember back in the day, Las Vegas used to do huge things,
Sure.
and he was showing me all the old pictures, and
Yeah.
I loved it, and I
Yeah.
says, I think we could do it, and he gives me a look like, do you want to do it? And I says, I can do it. I can
Yeah,
take
of course
it.
you can.
And so we had a big Columbus Day ball at the Italian American
Really?
Club, and it was huge. It was over 110 people.
Wow.
It was all the a lot of the members came.
Uh-huh.
People that were even members also came. They bought tickets as well. We had the food was fabulous.
Well, it is fabulous.
It's fab. I mean,
I love
Benny
being a member.
Spano and
Yes.
Jimmy Giorgio does a fabulous job
Yes,
there.
they're good.
We had big impasto in the middle. Decorations, live music. It was amazing. It was so
Yes.
much fun. Everyone was dressed up, and it was fun to just celebrate our Italian heritage
yes.
and to bring the youth in, because I think it is such
That's
a
what
great.
I want to talk about bringing youth, because when you think of it, a lot of people think it's all for older people. No, there's a change, right?
No, because the things that my grandparents did,
Yeah.
we still do, and I love those traditions and the
Yes.
culture, and I hope one day to show my future kids and my future grandkids
Sure.
this side, because I love going there on Saturday nights to get all dressed up,
Yes.
and the food and the music, and
so elegant.
It's
wonderful.
so nice. It's just,
yes.
it's classy and it's old Vegas style.
Yes.
Cause
Swankiest club on the planet, I heard somebody say.
Exactly. You see, you read that in the chart. Yes. But no, it's just a lot of fun, and I think the youth need to get involved, and I think the young Italians need to take a stand and say, you know what, this is such a great culture and heritage, and we need to continue this, because if we don't, who will? Because it could die out, and we don't want our culture to die out. It's such a beautiful thing, and I love it.
So what do you have coming up? What do you want to talk about?
Well, there's so much events coming on at the Italian American Club. There's all different shows going to be coming up. There's a scholarship be up in March 15th.
Yes.
All the open up to all high school and college students. I think as long as you're of Italian descent, please apply. I know they shall apply and everything. And
well, I want to get involved too and get on the boards with you guys.
I mean, there's St. Joseph's Day on March 19th. We're having something. I mean, anytime, just give a phone call, and always a helping hand.
Yes, and I've got, I go to the Guardian Angel Cathedral. I love that. That's a beautiful church.
That's so pretty
there. So I'm at home here. I'm really loving that. So going forward, Gabriella, with the youth, what is your target? You want to bring in more of your friends and business people and go younger. You want to let people know that it's really more to do with young, bring them in.
Exactly. I would love that more in their 20s and 30s, that they join the club and that they become members and then they start to experience it, because I know a few people already have, and they came for dinner, and before you knew it, they signed up as members, and they loved it ever since, and they started getting involved little by little, and it was almost like they joke around like, we never knew this existed. And I always had my birthday parties there, and I always bring my friends, and they leave saying, wow, this is so much fun, like, I want to come back again and everything. And so I know a few of my other friends, they want to sign up, and that's one of my goals, is to really get a lot of the younger generation to become members to want to participate and to follow into.
It's nice that you're trying to bring that, all to light, because there's so many things in Las Vegas, but this is great. This is a family place. And how would people get in touch with you?
You can, my cell phone number is 702-767-9412. You can give me a call anytime. I'll be happy to take your phone call. Any questions, I'll be there. Or my email is GabriellaQ@cox.net. Either of those, you can just give me a call or an email and ask me anything, and I'll get you guys in touch with whoever you guys need to, or ask me anything.
How many more people would you like to get involved this year? If you had a goal, if you could, make a wish, young people, let's have a goal by the end of the year. Let's see how many people we can get.
I would love to say that. So right now we're currently almost at 800 members.
Yes.
I would love to say another 100 members sign up, and they were all in their 20s and 30s. I would love that. And then, because every time I go to the Italian American Club for dinner, I always see a new face, and they happen to be a little bit younger, and they leave.
It's a good feeling,
and I say, oh, how was your time here? And they just say, wow, this is so different, because I guess they never experienced something like that.
Right.
I mean, to go for dinner where everybody knows everyone, and you feel like this is your second home, because that's how I feel there. That's my family. I call them aunts and uncles. Those are my brothers and sisters. Like, that's how I think of them. And they were like, wow, like live music, everything. So
I'm going to bring you back on my show again. I had a good time with you.
I had so much fun doing this. Thank you so much. It's
All
so
the
great
best.
to talk to you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back. Suzy's Production and Media offers an array of creative services and website design, infomercials to social media creation and management. Social media is the key in today's market. It's the fuel that drives the clients to your business. At Suzy's Productions and Media, we brand and market your business or products and captivating visual content. We utilize every possible social media outlet on the web to ensure your success.
Inspired by nature, Hunter Douglas created the Duet Architella Honeycomb Shade. Its energy-efficient design can keep up to 40% more warmth in during the winter and up to 80% more heat out during the summer, beautifully. Visit a local Hunter Douglas dealer today for more information and to take advantage of special offers that may be in effect on Duet Honeycomb Shades.
And we're back with Ed Bevilacqua. Hi, Ed. How you doing?
Hi, Susie. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me to the show.
Yes, Vice President of the Italian American Club, publisher of Ciao Tutti. Ed, you have a lot on your plate. Would you like to tell us what you're doing?
Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you again for being on the show. We're big supporters, and
Yes.
we're glad that you're a member of the club.
Oh, yes.
And for several years, right?
Yes, yes.
And I saw you down at the club last week.
Yes, yes.
Well, the club was started in the early 60s by some local Italian Americans. And like over the years, so about 50 years ago, and over that period of time, like all clubs around the country, membership waned because there's a lot more things to do.
Sure, absolutely.
I moved here from San Diego 4 years ago, 2011, 2012. And one of the first things, of course, if you're a good Italian American, is you find the other Italian Americans.
Of course.
And there's a nice, strong community in Las Vegas. And found the club, went to the club, and also said, how can I help?
Right.
Sort of like you have done.
I'm like that,
And
yes.
Gabriella and
Yes.
Angelo and everyone
Right.
else. How can I help? And there's plenty of stuff to do. And our mission was, how do we get more members? How do we make the
Right.
club relevant and compelling? Because there's just so much stuff to do, especially in Las Vegas.
Right.
And we put together a plan. And in 2012, we started with 80 members. That's
80?
it. It had gone over the 50 years down to about 80 members.
Oh, my goodness.
And Angela said, okay, well, first of all, we got to bring in some good restaurant people, which we did,
Right.
Jim Gerard and Ben Spano, that have Jim has a lot of restaurants in town, has a lot of experience, is very into the entertainment.
Sure.
They spent about $300,000 completely fixing it up,
Beautiful.
but keeping the
Old.
vintage Vegas
Yes.
look. So when you go in the lounge, it's
Right.
pretty much the same. The bar is the same as it was when Frank Sinatra came to the club
Yeah.
and would donate Cadillacs to give away.
He donated Cadillacs?
Yeah.
Oh,
To
my.
the club. And there's a letter on the wall to Angelo from Frank Sinatra about that.
You're going to have to be a regular member on my show here, and we're going to keep going
Well,
with this. Okay,
so,
keep going.
So bring in people who know how to run a restaurant and
Yes.
entertainment, upgrade the place, and then make it really a club. So we got good membership cards
Yes.
for people, and then our newsletter we really focused on, and that is this is the current issue,
Okay.
and we had a plan to make this the best Italian American magazine in the country.
Wonderful.
And so now we
Beautiful.
have the only national monthly Italian American magazine. We're distributed across the country and have about 40,000 readers per month. We
That's
have
great.
some good writers. We try to focus on the best people, places, and events in every community
That's
that
wonderful.
we support.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, and again, the idea is just very simple. We need to keep our culture relevant and
That's true.
compelling.
Yes.
And that's what we do. And without the restaurant, without the entertainment down at the club, without the old Vegas feel,
Sure.
as Gabriella was saying, when you come into the club, you
Right.
know people that are there, you feel
You're at home. Yeah.
It's not like you go into a restaurant and you're seated by somebody who doesn't know you and doesn't care. It's
Right.
it's a club feel,
Mhm.
and the entertainment is that too.
Oh, that's
And
wonderful.
so I get to, in addition to being the vice president of the club and board member,
Right.
I'm also chairman of the membership committee.
Wow. So you wear
so-
many hats.
Well, that's
Yes.
how it is.
Yes.
You know? So I
You
do
enjoy
that.
it, though. I can tell you
I
do.
I
You're
do.
at home.
And there's a thing about Italians and Italian Americans is, unlike a lot of other cultures, is we are proud to be Italian American.
Sure. Absolutely.
You don't find too many Romanian American
No.
clubs in
Yes,
town,
yes.
or French American clubs.
Right.
But almost every city in the United States, there's an Italian American
It's true.
club.
Back where I was, back east.
That's right.
The same
Back
thing.
in, what was it, central Pennsylvania,
Yes,
western?
yes. I'm from St. Mary's, Pennsylvania, but Pittsburgh and Buffalo, I believe Angela's
Yeah,
from
Angela's from
Buffalo,
Buffalo.
and Ben is. I mean, we all understand the culture. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to be a member and part of the family.
And what
Yeah.
are your Italian roots?
I have some family, from
Right.
back east.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at some point, everybody's Italian.
Well, of course.
Right.
And I love Italians. I love the food. I love the entertainment. I love
Uh-huh.
everything about it.
Yeah. So that's what my mission is with the club,
Yes.
is to try to bring in membership and also through Chow Tutti
Okay.
to support other clubs around the country.
Okay.
So we help support the San Francisco Athletic Italian Club, which is about a 100-year-old
Okay.
club. They're a very active club in San Francisco.
Okay.
Clubs in Cleveland, New Orleans, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, upstate New York.
Wow. How would let me ask you a question, because we're coming to the end of the interview for today. How would they get in touch with you, Ed, to be able to advertise in the book or to become members?
Okay, there's a couple ways.
Okay.
One is through the website,
Okay.
chowtuttimagazine.com.
Okay.
Another one is my email, edward@chowtuttipublishing.com.
Okay.
My phone number is 760-547-4547.
Okay.
Those 3 ways.
Okay. Well, all the best to you, and you're
Okay.
going to be a
Thank you,
regular
Suzy.
on my show.
Good. I
so thank
appreciate
you
that.
so much. Thank you. People want a personal experience, and they want to feel that this is their home away from home. And we're more than a bed and breakfast. We're your secret garden in the desert. I'm Suzy Celine, and my husband Dave, and we're owners of Secret Garden in the Desert, and we love it here. Dave and I love to entertain, and we love to have guests here and take care of them. And the place is just magical. It's a fantastic place to be. When you check in with us, we like to know a little bit about our guests. And so we can provide a continental breakfast, but if you'd like a full service breakfast, we do provide that. Upon arrival, we also have a happy hour for our guests. So, and we have our Coors Light on tap at the bar. We have wines, we have sodas, and we always try to make everybody feel very special. We're on an acre, and the house is a one-story, 6,000 square foot home, and there's 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, and we also have a casita right next to it, adjoining. The casita is a private suite that has everything in it. It has your king-size bed, it has your living area right off of the pool, and then in the main house we have 3 queen rooms and a pool, an absolutely fabulous pool with a waterfall area out there, jacuzzi, and the spot is amazing. We're on a very private golf course, so if you decide to go out and play golf, you've got that. We're right here. And the view at night is absolutely breathtaking. That you can see the lights of the city, and it's so private, and it's just magical when you're outside. You see all the stars and the city lights, and you just think you're somewhere else. I mean, and it's just a great place to be. It's fantastic. Everybody should come out and see it, and come visit us. And that was our show for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And please check out the Italian American Club. You are going to love it there. It's a fantastic place to go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Suzy's Production and Media offers an array of creative services and website design, infomercials to social media creation and management. Social media is the key in today's market. It's the fuel that drives the clients to your business. At Suzy's Productions and Media, we brand and market your business or products and captivating visual content. We utilize every possible social media outlet on the web to ensure your success.
Inspired by nature, Hunter Douglas created the Duet Architella Honeycomb Shade. Its energy-efficient design can keep up to 40% more warmth in during the winter and up to 80% more heat out during the summer, beautifully. Visit a local Hunter Douglas dealer today for more information and to take advantage of special offers that may be in effect on Duet Honeycomb Shades.
Drawn by the lights, glamour, and opportunities in Sin City, they come from all over the world, searching for their chance to be a pretty woman, a success, or maybe just to have a better life, be somebody. What happened after they got here is literally changing the world. From the story of Tommy Scott, a former gang enforcer turned Christian evangelist, to the Hookers for Jesus Outreach Ministry, to the heart-wrenching story of Arturo Martinez and his heroic act of forgiving the man who assaulted and murdered his wife and 10-year-old daughter. Las Vegas Tonight presents an extraordinary depiction of Las Vegas as a city of transformation, from Sin City to Vegas Saints. Las Vegas Tonight, from Sin City to Vegas Saints, a collection of true stories of transformation, people whose lives were transformed, and people who are now transforming the world.
For more than 35 years, A.A. Casaro Plumbing has been servicing the Vegas Valley for general repairs, water conditioning, water line detection, and so much more. Specializing in bathroom and kitchen remodeling. A.A. Casaro Plumbing and A.A. Casaro Construction, over 35 years of satisfied customers.
We are Team Casaro.
Family owned and operated? Call 361-5386 or info@casaroplumbing.com.
People want a personal experience, and they want to feel that this is their home away from home. And we're more than a bed and breakfast. We're your secret garden in the desert. I'm Suzy Celine, and my husband Dave, and we're owners of Secret Garden in the Desert, and we love it here. Dave and I love to entertain, and we love to have guests here and take care of them. And the place is just magical. It's a fantastic place to be. When you check in with us, we like to know a little bit about our guests. And so we can provide a continental breakfast, but if you'd like a full service breakfast, we do provide that. Upon arrival, we also have a happy hour for our guests. And we have our Coors Light on tap at the bar. We have wines, we have sodas, and we always try to make everybody feel very special. We're on an acre, and the house is a one-story, 6,000 square foot home, and there's 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, and we also have a casita right next to it, adjoining. The casita is a private suite that has everything in it. It has your king-size bed, it has your living area right off of the pool, and then in the main house we have 3 queen rooms and a pool, an absolutely fabulous pool with a waterfall area out there, jacuzzi, and the spot is amazing. We're on a very private golf course, so if you decide to go out and play golf, you've got that. We're right here. And the view at night is absolutely breathtaking. That you can see the lights of the city, and it's so private, and it's just magical when you're outside. You see all the stars and the city lights, and you just think you're somewhere else. I mean, and it's just a great place to be. It's fantastic. Everybody should come out and see it and come visit us.